7 shots.
Let me take you for a spin, down here where I'm from. Bunch of rednecks and they like to get drunk. Next door neighbor always high off meth. Whole lot of guns like it's Wild Wild West. Hillbilly, badass. Popping my clutch cause I like to go fast. Somewhere in the pine smoking on green grass. Off in the kitchen getting homemade tats. Hillbilly, badass. Hate on me cause I live in a shack. Say I ain't country cause I pull up in a lag. I'm a bloodhound, just stating minor facts. Hillbilly, 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 badass. Hillbilly, 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 badass. Hillbilly, 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 badass. Hillbilly, hillbilly, hillbilly. Straight up out the country, boy, we ain't never gave a fuck. When we pull up, we gon' pull up in a Tonka truck. You don't wanna fuck with us, shit can get redonkulous. Like to smoke weed, then you can come and take a ride with us. This wouldn't be possible if in God we didn't never trust. Catch me at a mud ball riding in the mega bus. Still thanking God for my truck full of damn rust. From the back roads where we kicking up hella dust, yeah. I'm straight up out the country, yeah. You can't play me like no dummy. Wake up in the morning, gotta put a pot of coffee on. Shotgun by the couch, looking like a scene from Home Alone. Neighbors wide awake, I don't think they ever went to bed. Snooping around town, stealing out of folks' tool sheds. If I catch that motherfucker, one shot to the damn head. Call me Sling Blade, the only color that I see is red, yeah. I'm straight up out the country, yeah. You can't play me like no dummy. I'm Drake when it comes to this country rap shit. Dump some gas on this song cause you know I keep it lit. Yeah, born in Alabama so I gotta represent. I was raised in Missouri on the right side of the fence. Yeah, I'm still the same dude with my pockets full of lint. Done worked all week and now it's time to get bent. Let me take you for a spin, down here where I'm from. Bunch of rednecks and they like to get drunk. Next door neighbor always high off meth. Whole lot of guns like it's Wild Wild West. Hillbilly, badass. Popping my clutch cause I like to go fast. Somewhere in the pine smoking on green grass. Off in the kitchen getting homemade tats. Hillbilly, badass. Hate on me cause I live in a shack. Say I ain't country cause I pull up in a lag. I'm a bloodhound, just stating minor facts. Hillbilly.
Hold on a minute, Jay. Look, let me tell him I'm a certified country boy, straight white trash. Neighbors on meth always asking for some cash. If
Get in here, losers.
You can meet me at the stash, see him way out back. Deer on a rack, broke down car, stay sitting on jacks. Blowing more smoke, get my stack than a Mac. You claim to be country, but you really ain't that. See, I'm really about that. Go and check the stash, just an old redneck that came down a 12-pack, and I'm really like that. Hold up, matter of fact, I keep more shine in my moon than a batch in my cigarettes pack. Hat turned back, dip in my lip, kept the motherfucker fat. Remember last night, but no, I ain't recalling that. My girl get the trippin', then I guess I'm going back to that Billy life I've been living, the hunting and going fishing. Stay gone like I'm on a mission, just call it redneck tradition. Drink beer like I've been addicted, break laws like they've been permitted. Truck sitting high cause it's lifted, just sipping shot, getting shitty. Just call me a hillbilly, stay smoking like gold really. Like soldier, I'm getting silly, like Weezy, I need a milli. Just call me a hillbilly, stay smoking like gold really. Like soldier, I'm getting silly, like Weezy, I need a milli. For really, let's go, bro. I ain't going broke, but if I happen to, then I sell my soul and count that dirty money. I'm really, really country. Just hop up in the Chevy, slam the door in.
Let me take you for a spin, down here where I'm from. Bunch of rednecks and they like to get drunk. Next door neighbor always high off meth. Whole lot of guns like it's Wild Wild West. Hillbilly, badass. Popping my clutch cause I like to go fast. Somewhere in the pine smoking on green grass. Off in the kitchen getting homemade tats. Hillbilly, badass. Hate on me cause I live in a shack. Say I ain't country cause I pull up in a lag. I'm a bloodhound, just stating minor facts. Hillbilly.
God damn it, Billy, if you don't get out of my fucking tool shed and quit acting like a meth head. One side and down the other. Fuck out of here, dude.
Let me take you for a spin, down here where I'm from. Bunch of rednecks and they like to get drunk. Next door neighbor always high off meth. Whole lot of guns like it's Wild Wild West. Hillbilly, badass. Popping my clutch cause I like to go fast. Somewhere in the pine smoking on green grass. Off in the kitchen getting homemade tats. Hillbilly, badass. Hate on me cause I live in a shack. Say I ain't country cause I pull up in a lag. I'm a bloodhound, just stating minor facts. Hillbilly.
Good morning, you bunch of deadbeats. How yins all doing? I see yins all up in the chat. Let me say hello to yins. While we get started and have a little chit-chatsy poo, first let me ask yins, have you seen the recent bullshit that BJ did? Just when you think it could get any worse. Here we fucking are. But we're going to talk about it, though, and go over it for a little bit. I'm not going to be on long because I just got home from work, and I'm tired as hell, organs. Good Lord, honey, it's cold as fuck here. It's 22 degrees, and for some, it makes my back hurt, makes my head hurt, honey, and I don't feel worth a damn shit. Fuck. Let me say hello to you. We'll get started. We got Tracy in here. Glitters forever. Earthy. Thought your ass was going to bed, you old trash bag. Me and my saint. Good morning. Mama Shell. Good morning to you. Texas. Good morning, sweetheart. Lindsay. How you doing? The thumbnail for the video is family tradition. Let me tell you a little story. I use that grok thing over there for Twitter, X, or whatever the hell it is. So I told that grok, I said, listen here. I said, make me a thumbnail about family traditions with this fat ass with a bunch of kids and make it funny. And I swear to God, that's what it came up with. I was like, holy shit. And then I just like, oh shit, that's got the damn rebel flag in it. I might have to change that. But anyway, Mama Shell says, I'm in Florida and it's low 40. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm over it. Me too. Hey, Axelot. Hey, Bo Peep. How you doing? Bitch as fuck. How are you? WYS Mom 91. Good morning. McCoy, how you doing? Miss Jess, Lucia. See you coming in here. Zorro, how you doing? Gamma. Mystic Butterfly. How y'all doing? What do you think about this? This shit. Well, that's what I did, mascara mistakes. I said, Grok, listen here. I need your help with a thumbnail. And that's what it did, honey. I sent the one little picture of old BJ over there, and I said, I need a bunch of youngins. Family tradition, honey. Family tradition. McCoy says he got hit with, oh my God, 15 inches of snow and have 8 coming. Oh, hell no, girl. Hey, go Bulldogs. 22 is mine. Oh, hell. Honey, I can't stand it. I don't know if I'm getting old or what. Used to be I was hot-natured back when I had hormones, you know. But now, I freeze to death. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then, you know, I got pissed off before I left work today because people were fucking assholes. I don't even want to talk about that. Whatever. We got something else to make fun of this morning. Hey, Quiet Madness. Good morning, darling. Good to see you. Good to see you. How do you get your membership back? I guess you choose join or something. I'm not sure, Quiet Madness. Unless you're on an iPhone, I think you got to do it as a different way. Bog, I heard about you over there. For those of you that don't know, Bog went on, I guess, what was it, VJ's panel or something? I see you. We know how you are. Meredith, everyone in chat, Hillbilly Belinda Mons, I'm very glad to catch you alive. We're glad to have you, honey. I tell you, Bog, Clue was fucking telling me about it. I didn't know nothing about it that you went on that panel or was talking to BJ. And I think it surprised Clue that you were so calm and cool and collected. And I was like, because BJ ain't shit where we're compared to what we come from. Hell no. Absolutely not. BJ ain't a fucking thing, but just trolled the crap out of her. Good Lord. So, for those of you that don't know, BJ decided that it'd be a fantastic idea to, for whatever reason, bring her 20-year-old daughter online to, I guess, defend her honor. Was there any specific reason she did this? No. I think everybody thinks, and I agree with this, is that Clue said she was going to start icing her out because she's knocked up and stuff like that. And I think BJ was like, oh, hold on, wait a minute, let me do something real stupid so they'll be forced to talk about me, because I've been saying this the whole time I've been here. She wants it. She wants the attention, and she wants people to talk about her. Now, a lot of people are like, nah, I ain't going to give her attention. Fuck her ass. Well, I'm here to give her some attention. That's what I'm here for, is keep my foot on your fucking neck, you trash bag. You want Bog to drag Samantha? Bog could with ease. Who knows? People are calling her grandma. A lot of people are saying that, maybe that daughter's pregnant. And BJ's just saying that. I think BJ's pregnant. I do believe her as far as that's concerned. Bless its heart. Bless her heart. Lord have mercy. Everyone is pulling away from her and she is terrified. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because cows like this, they love this, but I'm not pulling away. I don't really go live and watch her that much any fucking way. But we will. Because I don't know if she wants people. I'm pretty sure she wants the attention. I'm sure she wants the attention. She loves the attention. However, I think in her mind too, her doing this right here has kind of got her thinking, well, they'll leave me alone now. It's like I go back and forth with, it means you're a member, Quiet Madness. So you already are somehow. So what do you think? Do you think should we do a poll? I love a poll. What's the point? Attention? Or to, how would you word that? Scare people away. So you're going to have two options. So what's the point of this whole thing? Her bringing her daughter on. Attention? That's one of them. Or to scare people away, meaning to get people to stop reacting to her. That's what I mean. But honey, I'm tired. I'm tired and I ain't got no vocabulary worth of shit. Tennessee Mama, I seen that clip. We're just gonna fucking play it. Yin's ready. Good Lord.
Can you guys hear me? Let me make sure I'm coming in loud and clear. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. For those of you, most of you, well, I'm going to say all of you in chat, because most of you are mods and members. Y'all have already been here today, so y'all know I rescheduled and I started over because I have my beautiful daughter with me, and she has been, for the better part, I don't even know how long, wanted to speak her piece about things, and I have not allowed her to do that because things have been so toxic. And well, obviously I'm a mama and, I'm protective, and I just
know what I think. Yesterday was YouTube payday, or that's when I got my payday. I swear to God, I think she paid her to do this. For what reason? Just because, probably, for content farming, trying to make stuff up, trying to get fucking views, because she does not want to talk about true crime. We all know that.
But at the end of the day, I have ultimately decided she's 20. She's about to be 21 years old. She's an adult. I can't imagine somebody holding duct tape over my mouth for the better part of a year. And she's had to sit back and see a lot of these things that have happened. And not because mama shows it to her, but because she's an adult and she's not stupid.
Bullshit. I've got a kid 1 or 2 years older than the one you're sitting there with, BJ. I know you're a fucking lying sack of dog shit. Okay?
I have a channel, so, and believe it or not, because she's my child, a lot of the stuff in my algorithm goes into hers. So there's been countless times.
Now, you're lying. How does YouTube know that you and her are related? Did you hear what she said? YouTube automatically knows, I reckon, that these two are related, so it gives them the same algorithm. I ain't never heard such shit in my damn life. Good night. The only time my daughters knew anything about my online, they watch it, they know I've got a channel, but the only time that's ever kind of went in their real life is when the Bogata was calling them and harassing them, and they had to change their numbers, both of them, twice. And that was it. But I still did not bring them on the internet to defend me and my honor. Fucking dumbass. Good night. Dogs over humans, thank you for gifting a hillbilly membership. I appreciate you. I'm coming to get you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. YouTube, algorithm, genealogy, yeah. That's how it works.
Where she's suggested one of these people in her feed that are talking about her and her brothers, talking about me, talking about her grandma, and I have always told her to let me handle it, that I would take care of it, just ignore it. But
bitch, show it.
I don't know why. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe I'll regret it later. But I'm going to let her go, and I'm going to give her an opportunity to say what she wants to say. So yeah, Kendall, you want to unmute, baby, and say hey to everybody?
Hey y'all.
Hey, girl. You okay?
Hey girl.
Now, I was watching Clue yesterday, and Clue went over this, and apparently this happened all of a sudden. Like, suddenly she just wants to talk about it. But this child, she's not a child, she's 20. She's a young adult. Come up online and knew how to do live streams and everything. Weird. This has been planned. I don't know what the point is, but
So this is my daughter, y'all. This is my 20-year-old daughter, Kendall. Say hey to everybody.
Y'all need to be nice.
So these are the people in the chat. Kendall are they are my supporters because I've got it turned on members only mode, which I'm sure you know what that is. Like, you got to be a member to be able to talk. So the people in the chat are the people that support us. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and warn you. I warned you before we went live, and I'm gonna warn you again. I'm sure they're listening. There's already 321 people.
Oh girl, you know they're recording. They ready for me to slip up.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You don't got.
oh, girl, they're recording. They're ready for me to slip up. I'm sorry she's very low. But she kind of sounds like that Catch Me Outside gal. You remember her? BJ.
to worry about slipping up when you ain't hiding nothing. So
I know,
Yeah,
Britt.
you're right.
so Kendall, why did you ask me to come here today? Like, why today?
Because it gets old. And they talking about my little brother. Like that, you're not getting anywhere with it. There's no way that it makes you feel better about yourself. Sitting there talking down on kids, and then you go searching, trying to find what? You pull up everything you can about somebody's family, and at the end of the day, you're still not getting anywhere.
So
Yeah,
Kendall,
what are you going to slip up on? I caught that too. Yeah, slip up on what, Meredith? What you going to slip up on? Because I guarantee you, before this, she got rules. Okay, I'll pay you $50 to come up and let you talk and try to help me out, but you can't talk about this, you can't talk about this, and you can't talk about this. So the little gal said, you know, you're talking about my brothers and you're talking about this, and who's been doing that lately? Yeah, acts a lot same. My two kids, they don't give a fuck about my internet shit.
called me the other day.
Hey, Lip
And
Block.
somebody, like, these people are going so far that they reached out to Kendall's grandma's sister, Kendall's aunt, her great aunt.
Bitch, show it. Show it. Show it.
Show it. Show it. Hey, Olop.
And Kendall, I can't remember. Didn't you say that they reached out to Meemaw before too?
Yeah.
So they reached out to
her
Meemaw
post.
and Kendall's aunt. So tell them about that, Kendall.
They had went through on my aunt's Facebook. I don't know if they had found pictures of us and was trying to put two and two together or what. But then she started commenting on stuff about my mama. Stop it.
Y'all hear that? So Kendall,
She started commenting stuff about my mama. Stop it.
Kendall, make sure that you got your phone close to your ear and stuff like that, and your volume's good. Because they said it's a little muffled. Let me see if I can mess with her mic. Hold on, and I'll tell y'all what she just said.
I'm outside.
Okay, they reached out to Kendall's
Meemaw.
grandma. Okay, her dad's mom. They've reached out to her dad's mom, and they have reached out to her dad's aunt, her mom's sister, her grandma's sister. Okay, they have reached out to her grandma's sister, and they have reached out to
Too
her
many
grandma.
people.
Okay, I don't know if they claim they've reached out to your dad. I feel like I would know that if they did.
Daddy ain't on social media for this.
And can you please tell them, Kendall, that if they
Sorry, she says Diddy. She calls her dad Diddy. That we see that a lot around here too. Diddy, my Diddy, my Diddy. Tracy gifted a Hillbilly membership. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you, honey. I'm sitting here wrapped up in that blanket you sent me. Mind your damn business, but I love it.
did try, he ain't like that. He would never do no shit like
Diddy.
that.
Y'all ain't getting nothing out of my daddy.
Her daddy is not going to disrespect his children like that, and he's not going to disrespect me like that either. So,
And my mama did not give us away, so y'all just loud and wrong.
oh my God.
And my mama did not give us away, so y'all are loud and wrong. Maybe she didn't give you away. She probably still has custody of you on paper for whatever reason. I see that a lot here too. Like these kids that live with these grandparents and great grandparents, the fucking parents will still have legal custody on paper, but the somebody else is fucking raising them. That don't mean shit, baby.
Yes, we're getting there. Hold on a minute. I want to one thing at a time. Jesus. I hope y'all heard that shit.
She's here. And she said she
Now, this is my
wasn't
eldest. This
there.
is my
So
firstborn child, okay? So Kendall is one of the 3 that they're claiming that I gave away for another man, okay? So anyway, what happened is
yeah, well,
they
she
have reached
is.
out to Kendall's dad's side of the family, her grandma,
Who?
her aunt, and I'm going to tell y'all this too, with my baby sitting right here, because that's her family. They ain't going to talk to y'all. They're not going to talk to y'all. They think y'all are crazy. My kid's grandmother actually was angry about this the other day. Like, she told my son, these people are sick and they need to leave your mama alone. You know, they got this crazy idea that I
Yeah.
met Craig and I went to your grandma and I gave you and your boys or your brothers to them. And I said, I'm going to go be with Craig. Y'all have the kids, right? Like, I dropped y'all off and I walked down the railroad track and I joined arms in arms with Craig.
Nah,
and
I don't think you give them that much. I just think you just kind of went away and didn't come back. And you probably, let's see, I'd say they was like, hey, BJ, where the hell are you? You going to come back take care of these kids? I'll be back tomorrow. And probably, I've seen this go down a couple of times. They probably were kind of glad to get rid of you so that these kids would have a better life, because I'll guarantee you were eating or living like a piece of shit then too. And they was probably like, hey, let's just keep these kids here. We'll give them a good raising and let that bitch go on and do whatever the fuck she fucking wants to do. I see it happen all the fucking time. Hey, Lori, good morning.
neglected you and your brothers. And
What?
and I guess they think that they can reach out to Meemaw, right? And try to get, I don't know, like maybe Meemaw will hate me and want to, like, I don't know.
Meemaw.
They don't understand that I have a good relationship with her grandma. We don't have
Very much do. Our
we don't
family is
have-
good. Y'all need to come on here and stick to what y'all came to YouTube for.
right?
Now, this little gal, too, I notice is under the impression, Kendall, honey, the people that rat to your mama are not true crime people. She keeps saying, you need to come on here and do your true crime. I don't do true crime. Neither does Cluminati. Neither does, I don't think Granny does. None of us. That's your mom's job, not ours. We talk about the people who like to use kids in their thumbnails and fucking lay their knot out while they make money off dead and or dying and or missing children. That's what we do. Sorry about that.
Oh my
Because-
God.
Because not only I'm the oldest, all my brothers are younger than me, so I
Did
know it's hitting them different than it hits me. And they can't just come on here and start talking.
No, because they're minors.
Yes, but not even that. That hurts them deep. Like, that hits them.
Yeah, Britt.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even be right half of the time, but it still hits them, because why would you say something like that? And then y'all get real disrespectful, talking down, calling my little brothers names and stuff. There's no way y'all feel good. There's no reason that should even be brought up.
You tell them, baby. You tell them.
That's not right at all.
You tell them,
So,
baby.
and
You
here's the
tell 'em,
thing.
baby.
These are children. Kendall, yes, and I know you don't like when I say this because I know you are 20, but to me, you're still a baby. You're my baby.
Yeah, to
And-
you. To you. But not to us. Not to me.
And these are my babies, and they see this, and y'all don't give a fuck. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to cuss. Y'all don't give a crap what this does to family and especially children.
Not
Who see
even.
these things?
This is
But let me ask you something. This is why I don't give a fuck. Let me ask you this. You remember when you were in that pink daggers chat over there talking mad shit about Cluminati's daughter, saying some evil, horrific, horrendous stuff about her? Remember? Did you care whether Clue's daughter saw that eventually? Did you give a shit? No? Alright.
This is on the internet. Anybody can pull it up. So you got
Our
people that my
friends-
brothers go to school with,
She don't
their
give a
friends,
fuck.
they can see it, and then
Why
they go
the
into my
fuck? And this is what makes me so damn mad. Do you think anybody should give you and your children any, I don't know, any sympathy when you don't fucking return the damn favor? I've seen you. I seen you in that fucking chat that day, even though it's deleted. I won't never forget that neither. You was over talking mad shit about Clue's daughter. Mm-hmm. You sure the fuck was.
brothers asking them questions about it. What are my brothers supposed to say? They're just stuck because they don't know what's going on. They just know somebody's talking down on them and about their family.
Exactly.
That's
So
not a
how's
good
my-
feeling.
What if somebody goes up to one of my kids and they're like, "Oh, we heard your mama gave you away for her, y'all stepdaddy. Your mama walked out on y'all." What? Even though they know that's not true, how's that supposed to make them feel?
Mm-hmm. How would it
And-
make Clue's daughter feel? I'm just curious. Wonder how that makes baby Clue feel. Saint Outlaw gifted 5 Hillbilly memberships. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And BG's FUBJ sent 5 Hillbilly memberships. Thank you. I'm coming to get you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
And then I got my kids, like Kendall, who she's seen this stuff for over a year and has had to sit here and not be able to say nothing about it. And it's like, you know what? No.
You do it
And
because
she's grown. And she can fire up. She obviously has a damn YouTube channel. She's grown. She can fire up her live stream, whatever the fuck she fucking wants to. If my kids felt strongly enough about something like that, don't think they fucking wouldn't.
what, you don't like my mama? Okay, block her.
She
and
went
go
on
talk
Baby
about two
Clue
friends.
last night.
You
The
do it
fuck?
because you make a little bit more money?
Mm-mm.
No, that's not good. Karma is the B, and I promise them
Hey, Heather.
They sure will. They will, Kendall. They will. Kendall, let's talk about the things they've said about your, Nana and things like that, because
that's so disgusting. Like the fact that even crosses your mind, and then you come out, you type it or you say it, that is sick.
So I want to play.
No, she said they was talking about your Nana. Now, what the hell does she mean by that? You mean like a grandparent or the vagina?
Somebody coming out here talking about any of your dead people, that's not right. That's rude.
Right.
But you come on here and you want to help people. You want to help people get found. That's what you came on YouTube for, right? But you're sitting here talking and judging somebody's family just because you don't.
No, we didn't come on here to do that.
Just sit there and be mad. You'll get cancer.
None of us came over here to do that at all. Period.
Wow.
Exactly.
That is not, no.
So
I'm way younger than most of these people, and they don't see it how I'm seeing it. That don't add up to me. There's no way. I'm 20 and I'm way more mature than most of these people that are on here talking.
You are, baby.
Brittany's
you
mom.
Are. You absolutely
okay.
are.
That's honestly sad. And for me to tell y'all that y'all need to grow up, that shouldn't happen.
Listen, I want to read some of these comments to you. So my friend Mandy said, "Oh, listen to this intelligent young lady. She's smarter than most adults around here. Hey, ladies. Hey, Mandy. Yes, this is Mandy. This is my baby. She's and let me tell you,
is she in college or anything? She's 20. Is she going to school? She have a job? I bet I know the answer.
Run for my money. She's strong-willed, and hard-headed as can be. Ivy League. This is my friend Ivy League. Kendall. She says, I'm literally just now getting here, but I absolutely love that you finally are giving Kendall a voice. This has been a long time coming.
Very much. And I can't get on here and say how I want to feel because I shouldn't do that. I'm not gonna feed the fire.
She's not gonna bring herself down to their level. We level up, right, Kendall?
Clock it. But
oh God.
But no. And I'm not getting my words out how I want to either, and I'm very nervous. But at the same time,
don't be nervous, baby. We're here with you.
See, you brought this girl up here and she's sitting there, girl, you are using this what we would call a child, right? She's grown, but still, it's a baby to us old ladies, right? And here you said she's sitting there talking about how I would never fucking do this to one of my children. The fuck?
It isn't right. Like, it's not right at all.
Well, look, I got 2 hours until pickup. We ain't got nothing but time. Everybody here supporting you. There's so many people in the comment section, who's proud of you, and let's take our time because I want to make sure that you do get to say what all you want to say. But I do want to put this out here because I told Kendall this. I did have a pep talk with her prior, and I told her they twist everything. So I want to make sure that I try to cover every basis that I can. And I want to say this. I have not gone to my children and told them these things. I don't talk to them about the stuff that goes on.
You don't talk to them, period. But when you do, I think this is all you fucking talk about. So I got to say,
mine, because I want to protect them and shield them from this. So I want to make this clear. These things that my child is talking about here today are not things that I have gone to her and told her.
No, Mama doesn't come to me at all and talk to me about anything when it comes to YouTube. I always see it on my own, or it's one of my brothers coming to me asking me about it. And what I'm supposed to say? Oh, they're miserable? I can't just keep saying that.
Oh, so the brothers just come to you. God. Trying to say that the boys that are still, the one she has with Craig, I guess, still come over here and talk to Kendall about what's going on with their mama on the internet. No, they fucking don't, BJ. Stop. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. We hear how they talk to you in the background. They don't give a fuck, sis. Stop.
Yep. It's not right at all.
And you can even tell them for a long time I wouldn't even let y'all come on my channel, would I?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even give them
we have to hide all of our profiles from everybody just so y'all don't get y'all can't see anything and then go on live and talk about us too. Like that, we should be able to live our life free. But just because y'all don't like my mama and y'all can't do what y'all came on YouTube to do, we have to move different. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I want you to hear this, Brandy.
Well, you know what? baby. Your mama thinks she's some kind of YouTube celebrity. And so does old Craig over there. Think they fucking PewDiePie or somebody. And so, I mean, you have to, that's how families have to act if they're related to them famous fellers.
Wine, Brandy Wine. I'm calling you out
Brittany,
on
yeah, I
this.
thought that too.
And then when it comes to GW and Clue, yeah, y'all just need to get off YouTube because y'all are way disrespectful. And
Now,
y'all,
why the hell? Oh, shit, I just called it. Why the hell is this child calling grannies watching GW? Did you hear that? Mm-hmm. Clue and GW. Why do you know the nicknames if you've never
different. You get what I'm
listened
saying?
at her?
Yeah, and I want you to hear this, Brandy Wine. Brandy Wine.
Oh.
I'm calling you out on this.
And then when it comes to GW and Clue, yeah, y'all just need to get off YouTube because y'all are way disrespectful. And y'all can't do true crime.
GW and Clue. Weird. How would she know that that's what everybody calls grannies watching? That's odd, BJ. It's weird. Yeah, Olap, why does she know the name of specific creators? Like, you could go ask my daughters what an Olap is, and they're going to go, I don't know.
Well, the Brandy
Sorry,
Wine
Olaf.
stuff, I know that you she's the one that's been taking y'all's photos. Yours, your brother's.
Oh, I
And
know
she-
I look good with that frog on my face.
Yeah, her. So, Brandy, I want you to know that this is what you're doing. When I call you a predator, this is why I'm calling you a predator, Brandy, because you're preying on children. This one right here.
So, Brandy took public pictures off a public profile, I'm assuming. I know you don't like it, and I know that shit sucks, but it is what it fucking is.
Yeah, she's considered an adult, but my other boys, my other children, my 4, they're not. They're minors. And some of the photos that you posted to Kindle are from when she was a minor. So if you want to know why I'm calling you a predator, it's because you're preying online, looking for my children's photos, and then posting them on your channel for the purposes of harassment and bullying.
So then you decide to argue that point is to bring one of your children on the internet to argue with people.
How can these people not get in trouble for digging up old, like, what's the word? Not crime cases, but you know what I'm talking about, Mama? Like,
You're talking about where they're pulling up Papa's information and
Popeyes,
Nana's obituaries and stuff.
all of it. Like, how is that? How can you not get in trouble?
You can. That's called cyber stalking. We just have to we have to go to the right people.
Girl, oh, Lord. No, it's not. If it was, then you would be in jail for all the, quote, true crime that you've covered. And you showed some shit on your fucking streams, too, while you fucking slept about these children that are missing and or dead. Stupid.
And that's what we're working on right now. And that's also another thing that, these people don't realize that just because things haven't happened now don't mean they're not going to. Sometimes they take time.
Literally.
But I want to go back to what Kendall was just saying a minute ago about how they have to navigate life differently because of this shit. My kids should be allowed to have a profile. If they want to have a YouTube channel, they should be allowed to do.
They can. They can. Let them. These grown kids can have one.
That.
And if I did it, I promise I'd stick to what I went on YouTube doing.
Oh, you would never. First of all, I raised you better than that. I know. Let me tell you something.
Her.
Whether it's this child right here or one of my other 4 or the one that's in my belly, we're gonna get there too in just a minute.
Oh yeah.
My kids don't bully. They have always befriended the freaking underdog. My kids are way better people than these people
We're
ever
very much
dreamed of
humble
being.
and no,
Yeah, I don't get the feeling that's true, ma'am. You can hear how they talk to you in the background. And I want to tell you something. A kid that would disrespect their mother in front of God and everybody like that. Guarantee you, they're fucking bullies in school.
better than anybody else.
Well, y'all are better
Hey,
than
Stephanie.
these people. Yeah, y'all are.
When it comes to them and how miserable they are, yes. Because I promise I sleep like a baby every night.
Well, because you would never do these things to people. Could you imagine trying to, like, this child? How many times have you told me, Mama, people don't even act like this at my school? When you were in school.
Yes, like kids that are, okay, let's use Devin and Talon for example, 16 and 17. Them and all their friends and the people that they're real close to are way more mature than
I
these
can't
people.
understand a word she's saying.
Yup, sure are. It's crazy. My kid would never, ever,
And when
ever.
it comes to y'all trying to pick part like my little bits of my family, just leave it alone. Because, like I said, y'all be so loud and so wrong, and y'all spend it got to be most of y'all's day digging up stuff for my family and trying to like. Why
It
you
kind of
can't be
makes you wonder, though, like, what exactly has BJ told this little girl? Little gal. I don't know. Like, it's like, does she tell her about all this stuff and she's just hearing one side of the story? You know, I could see why a child, like, I would go on the internet and defend my mother, period. My mom or my dad. You know what I'm saying? But this just sounds too damn rehearsed, if you will. And, BJ, let me ask you this. Would you let your daughter do an interview with somebody else online who knows about this situation, that not really one of your enemies or anything like that? I bet you wouldn't. Would you? Hell no, bitch.
reading into a case that you want to post?
Right. Actually do something beneficial to help people.
Right.
But no, they want to know if your brothers have the same dad. You know, they want to know why Devin's got a different last name. They want to know if I walked away from you. They want to know if
My mama has never walked away from us, and me, Tyler, and Devin all have the same dad. Devin has been with us since he was little.
it's just
He's
crazy.
like, hold on, that came out right. He's always been with us.
No, I know what you're saying.
You
Like,
see, she's like, oh yeah, that came out right. She's been told exactly what to fucking say and what not to fucking say. BJ, we see you, stupid.
we ain't gonna talk about personal stuff, but yeah, their dad was away for a little while, and that's why he don't have Devin's last name. That's why Devin don't have his last name. That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
The dad was away for a little while. Does she mean what? Jail? Is that what she fucking means?
That's the only reason. And Devin said he wanted to keep my last name because he's the only kid that has it. They tried to change his last name.
Mama, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, baby.
Okay.
Poor baby. She's like, I got to make sure I reword it. No, it's okay, baby. You don't have to. You don't have to reword
the dad
anything.
was in jail.
They're already recording it, and they're gonna be quick to twist things.
So
Yeah.
the dad was in jail, and they was too damn sorry to go while that kid was a baby and go fix the birth certificate once he got out of jail. Okay.
Nothing to twist.
Yep.
Trash. Prison.
Exactly. So, what about? I'm trying to think. Oh, I should have wrote it down. Everything.
Like it can go on and on. Like
The stuff about your nana. So I want you to clarify. You and your brothers have seen those comments where they're talking about your grandma passing away and how
that was very hurtful, because how can you look at somebody and be like, oh yeah, they lost their nana. You know they're so much happier. No, that broke all of our hearts.
What? What the fuck? Where the hell, honey? Your mama's lying to you.
That's
I'm so
not
sorry,
at all.
baby. I'm so sorry, baby. I really am. When they told me that they saw that, y'all, my heart sank, because when I try to shield them from all of that stuff.
Bullshit. If you did, she wouldn't know that Granny's nickname or whatever is GW. Shut
And
up.
as a matter of fact,
And I promise my mama did the right thing, not letting me get on YouTube when I first wanted to, because I'd probably be just as disrespectful as they are. Because they words, it does cut deep, even though they're wrong. Because why would you say that? Why does that even cross your mind? Go to church, pray, talk to God.
Tennessee's the same fucking way. Mm-hmm.
That's right, baby.
Ask him,
right,
when you wake up in the
how'd
morning,
you read
ask him
comments?
to fill your mind before your thoughts do.
That's right. I'm so proud of you. That's exactly right. That's what you do, baby. No, and I know, baby. I know. And that's the thing, y'all.
God.
That's my mama. My mama loves.
It's giving. I'm trying to fake being a good mother. You get that feeling? It's like the way she's talking to her, like, it's okay, baby. It's all right, baby. It's all right, darling. No. It's giving. Let's get on there and let's show them what a good mom I am.
Her grandkids.
You're using your fucking
These kids were her world. She didn't get to know Neil and Christian, but she knew my oldest. She was there for every one of their births. She named Devin. Talon was her. I mean, my mama, Kendall, all of them. To say what y'all said.
My nana's best friend. Wake up in the morning.
Well, I don't want it to come out like that, because
she drinking coffee, he drinking milk, and they sitting together all morning.
Well, yeah, but that was close to you too. Like, I don't want it to come off like she loved all of them. She don't love no more one than the other.
Yeah, fake.
But y'all to sit there and say that about their grandma, man, like, and to say that my mama, you know what you said, Clue. And I know you don't give a shit about my kids, but maybe this can appeal to some of the other people. First of all, a dog's going to bark. Clue ain't going to care. She's going to laugh about it.
Just sit there and be mad. You'll get cancer.
And you laughed about that. Remember, that's why people don't give a fuck. I know you don't understand that, and I don't know why you can't understand that, but this shit like this is why people don't give a fuck.
Just sit there and be mad. You'll get cancer.
This, but maybe some of the other people will when they hear, from a child.
Yeah, Angelina, I thought that
don't
too.
even hear it from me. Hear it from my child what y'all are doing, and know that the things y'all been saying about us. That I gave my kids up, that I'm an unfit mama, that my kids don't want anything to do with me. Oh, by the way, Granny.
Clue, you were just a miserable individual. There's not a right word for you. You just need to get off YouTube, because you can tell in every live you go to, as soon as you start talking about my mama, and no, I don't see everything, but as soon as you start talking about my mama, it's like the energy just changes. You're evil.
Maybe, Kendall, you should ask your mom what all she said about Cluminati's daughter, and how I bet she didn't tell you that, though, did she? I bet she didn't tell you how she was in a chat where they were literally doing all kinds of fuck shit about baby Cluto. I bet she didn't tell you that. No? Okay.
You're evil and sick. And so is your husband. If that's
I was too. I was looking for Marvel.
No, he's right there with her doing the same thing. Yeah.
Then yes, your husband too.
He's right there with her. And then, yes, this is my daughter. For those of you that might just be getting in, my daughter has unfortunately seen way more of this stuff than I want her to see. And she's asked me for about a year to let her.
Stephanie, I skimmed through it, and I never could find no timestamp. I reckon Greg called her out last night and got onto that ass. I don't fucking know. BG's, FUBJ, thank you for gifting the Hillbilly membership. Thank you, darling. I'm coming to get you. Thank you. Thank you too much.
Come and tell how she feels and say some stuff. And I've always kept her from doing it and said, I don't know. Things happen for a reason. And something today just made me decide. So here she is. And she's just kind of, clarifying some things. This is one of the ones that I neglected. Y'all remember that they say I neglected?
Yeah. My mama has never left my side.
And so.
My mama has always been there for all 5 of her kids. And
yeah, she didn't inherit that part of the fucking algorithm. You can pass that algorithm down for generation to generation, baby. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's another thing. I'm not pregnant. I'm lying about being pregnant for content, Kendall.
Oh no, my mama is not.
Go grab us a link and we'll take a look.
Everybody has their days. Everybody gonna have their bad days. Hey, my mama is far from miserable.
Can you believe they would say that, though, that I'd lie about being pregnant for content?
That's just a sick thought right there.
What in the world? Jesus. So,
I wonder what Kendall's opinion would be about BJ sleeping on stream. I mean, I'd really like to know. That'd be a question I would ask Miss Kendall's. How do you feel when your mom uses missing children, dead children, or whatever in the thumbnail and in the title, and talks about it and falls asleep from whatever and collects super chats while she fucking snores on the back of these dead children? I'm just curious. Ooh, Stephanie's at the link. You just want to go watch it? I gotta see this. Because I ain't seen this, and we gotta see this before I go to bed.
Here's the problem.
Hold on.
Jiggy's.
It's ready? Thank you, Hartley.
Here's the problem. Jiggy's mom was doxxed last night.
Who?
Okay. Jiggy's.
Who the fuck is... Shut up.
Here's the problem. First of all, no one's mom should be doxxed. First and foremost,
okay.
Nobody should be doxxed. Secondly,
I was thinking about it today. Like, I did all my shit. I was at 13,000. I did all this shit, and I never gave nobody my fucking name. And all of a sudden, you came along and gave all our fucking real names away and our address and every fucking thing. I made it for fucking years anonymous, and your ass fucking gave everything away.
Oh, he's talking about her. Girl.
I mean, I didn't get to 20, but I was at like 13,000 at one point. You know what I mean? And nobody even knew my name was Craig. I didn't take your shit seriously, to be honest. Like, Because at first you were so small, I was like, yeah. You were like, Craig, come here. I was like, she said my fucking name. you fucking doxed me, bitch.
Look,
If
I could get a do-over, I would have been.
Too late now, motherfucker.
If I got a
Yeah, she even put your social security number out there, Craig.
If I could get a do-over and I knew then what I know now,
just make some money, we'll fucking move, you know?
I would be.
He thinks moving's gonna solve it. Lord.
We'll go to what is it, Iowa?
I wouldn't even be
Iowa.
American. I'd fake an accent. You wouldn't know I had kids.
I don't know about all that.
I would be. I mean, think
He's
about
like, I don't know about all that now. Come on now. Come on now.
I said,
I get the point.
you can be anybody you want to be on this damn platform. You don't have to be yourself. You can tell people you're anything.
Well, you can't fake it if you got an elephant face, you know?
What's she trying to say?
Did he say you can't fake it if you got a health infection? What the fuck?
Damn platform. You don't have to be yourself. You can tell people you're anything.
Well, you can't fake it if you got an elephant face, you know?
What the fuck is he talking about?
What's she trying to say?
You know what I'm trying to say, Brittany. Shut up.
He ain't talking about me either.
Obviously. Come
I have no a health inspection, a health. Okay, Stephanie dropped us another
Y'all,
one.
for the life of me,
He's cracked me up. I can't. All right, hold on. Yeah, we got it.
I want somebody to
What'd he
explain it
say?
to me. Why are y'all so bothered by my child, my grown ass adult coming on here?
Why are you so obsessed with our family?
And
Oh,
and
God.
and not worried about, more so about the people that are
Why
actually.
they look like them damn fellers that get off the boat on Plymouth Rock? What, pilgrims? Why they dress like pilgrims?
victimizing her and making her feel the way that she does.
It's like we're one of those TV
Aggravating.
at this point.
Yeah, and we don't.
What was that family you used to like all the time?
The Chrisleys.
Yeah,
I love
it's like,
that
it's
show.
Like, where the fuck?
Oh my Lord! Of course you fucking did.
Grizzlies for these people.
It's stupid.
And they want to love us, hate us, watch us every day.
Motherfuckers, pilgrim
Why would
bitches.
Why would I need any of that? I can take my kids to school just fine.
They can't realize that, like,
See-
we're real people. Just
See,
like you.
this narrative
Why
right
can't you
here.
support us like real people.
What? Why even say that? Why say that? As if I'm incapable of taking my children to school. Why even? Why? What?
Because you fall asleep mid-sentence. And so yeah, there's that.
Why are you even coming in here talking about my kids going to school? Is there any way Craig can go to bed early tonight and take the boys to school in the morning so you can get extra rest? Why?
You guys don't even know what
That
they're.
person was probably trying to be fucking nice. Actually, didn't hear that.
Why? What is the point? Like, I take my children to school every day.
Why can't they put them on the bus? Or like Truck U says, they don't have school buses that run. Put them on the bus. I don't give a shit what a big. They probably throw a fit and want to be car riders and all this shit because you got to get up earlier, I guess, if it's like here to ride the bus to school. Guess what my kids did? They got on old Yeller, honey.
I don't understand that. Like, why even say that?
Absolutely, Ivy. This
Fucking
baby's
reality.
not gonna have
Why
to.
do you continue to read it?
One-eyed, one-horn flying reality. One-eyed, one-horn flying reality.
What?
Because I'm
It feels
genuinely. I read that for a
You have to read
purpose.
that shit just for context.
No, I'm not. I read that.
Do you hear what he said? Oh, you're reading that shit just for content. She don't trust the kids on the bus. God
Shit.
almighty.
To prove
Clue's right. You are raising the next generations of the puss bags.
fucking point, but thank you for saying that, because these motherfuckers are going to run with what you just said.
Yeah.
No, I'm
just
proving
saying,
a
like,
point.
Stop reading their shit.
Look, this is showing you why are y'all worried about
I would
my
never read
personal
a negative
life?
content. I
Fuck
get
the
that. I agree
content.
with that. Yeah.
Fuck the content.
No, I was saying, like, why would you continue to read?
Because I'm showing, look at this shit.
Oh,
Why? And I want to
Lord.
tell him, why are you focused on what I'm doing?
Oh,
Why do
my
you
God.
care about me taking my
Comments.
kids to school?
The bigger that we get, the more negative comments
These
that
comments,
The
man.
bigger you get. Oh my
You
God,
all
Craig,
need
shut up.
to-
in that battle.
Why does that matter? Can't drive.
Mm,
Oh God, come on, y'all, stop. Jesus Christ.
Because we've literally seen you fall asleep mid-sentence. We've also seen you live streaming and driving, and you lied and said that you weren't reading chat or you weren't driving. That's what she said. And then we come to find out she was fucking driving. So that person might actually care more about your kids than you fucking do.
Yeah, trucker's
The
wife.
negative comments is what I'm saying.
Okay, Craig.
It's like you do it for content.
What the fuck, man? No, I don't. For content, how does that give me?
Oh, hold on. Shh. Let's go back. Go, Craig. Hold on.
Christ. Yeah, trucker's wife.
The negative comments is what I'm saying.
Okay, Craig.
It's like you do it for content.
He's right. He's right, though. Here we go. You ready? Good night.
What the fuck, man? No, I don't. For content, how does that give me content?
It's all you've done all.
It's bullshit.
He said that's all you've done. He said that's all you've done all morning long. That's what it sounded like.
It's all you've done all night.
That's all my
All night
comments.
long. Oh,
they're it's flooded out. What the fuck?
Oliver, never.
Is this Oliver Twist?
Before as a boy wanted more. Oliver,
That was fucking good, dude. I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry. But he knows what's up. She thinks he's stupid, but
man. You all
I'm
need
telling
to-
you.
Listen.
In that battle.
Why does that matter? Can't drive.
Mm,
Oh God, come on, y'all.
That went back a little
stop.
bit too far.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, trucker's wife.
The negative comments is what I'm
He
saying.
says, stop reading the negative comments. Okay.
Okay, Craig.
It's like you do it for content.
I'm going to have to clip that. Okay, Craig. Did you hear that? Okay, Craig. Listen at her.
Negative comments is what I'm saying.
Okay, Craig.
It's like
Okay, Craig.
you do it for content.
What the fuck, man? No, I don't. For content, how does that give me content?
It's all you've done all.
It's bullshit.
I told you done all
You've done
night.
all night.
That's all my
How embarrassing. Oh my God, honey. You need to get your man in check.
comments. They're it's flooded out. What the fuck?
Oliver, never before as a boy wanted
What
more.
the fuck?
Oliver, won't ask for more when he knows what's in store.
Hold on. We just finish out with a song.
Feeding for cockroaches served in a canister. Oliver.
I can't, my lord. Brianna, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. When the dumbest person you know is Brianna, I'm gonna be my britches. Stephanie, can you drop that link again that you wanted me to watch? Another one. Thank you for the super chat, Brianna. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I meant to tell you too. They finally got my Cash App fixed. So a lot of them were declined or failed payments, which I mean I appreciate. But if you want, make sure that they didn't take your money out of your account if it said the payment failed if you tried to send a cash app. And I appreciate yous for, but you can decline sending it to me or whatever the hell yous want to do. But it finally got fixed. And I'm able to access the money and stuff now. But there was a bunch of them that come through and said failed payments, and I just want Guns to not get fucking ripped off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's no more. You just shared her. Oh, okay. So if you did, just go in and check with your bank and everything, because I don't want nobody to fucking get ripped the fuck off. Okay, we'll go back and watch this for a little bit, and then I'm getting pretty tired. I'll probably have to go to bed.
Sunshine says, I'm so happy that you catch her voice, thoughts. Wait a minute. That you kept her voice, her thoughts and feelings. She needed to get this off her chest. Oh, that she's got a chance to put it. Yeah, so she got it. You meant to say, you're happy that she's had a chance to speak. Yeah, and I want to say thank you to the people becoming members. I'm just trying to, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just trying to keep.
She's trying to keep her daughter straight, honey, so she don't say nothing that might get her ass in trouble.
This is going to get turned into a negative way, just like y'all said. They're all twisted. This is going to get turned some bad way somehow.
I can't understand the words she's fucking saying. Sounds like she got a mouth plumb full of damn chew tobacco. I'm going to go ahead and end this poll. I asked what was the point of all this. 97% say for attention, and I'm with y'all. I think so, BG. I think I responded to you. I tried to respond to everyone on PayPal and Venmo. Cash App will only let you send a little heart or whatever. Venmo, I think I tried to get everybody. I sat down and did it. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'll go back through it.
Yep.
But it's not. It's not. I'm just sitting here speaking the truth of what I've seen and what my brothers is going through and what I'm going through and what they've seen too. What? It's not fair. It's not fair just because you don't like our mama that we got to deal with a bunch of BS. That's not fair at all. Block her and go back to true crime. Stop it. Like, just because you make more money, girl, no.
Is it worth it?
Oh, did you hear that? I hate to say this, but that was a little bit of leakage. Stealing that from that J filler. Did you hear that? Let's go back and listen.
Fair just because you don't like our mama that we got to deal with a bunch of BS. That's not fair at all. Block her and go back to true crime. Stop it. Like, just because you make more money, girl, no.
Just because you make more money? So have you been obviously, you've been talking to her about the money, too, that they're making more money than you. How would she know that? Huh.
Is it worth it?
There's no way.
I mean, it's just, also, you know.
This is coming from people who are okay with those that fake cancer, huh?
Yeah. Why would she mention money? Yeah, truck you. We're not Belinda Clue nonsense. Queen Bee and Granny's Watching aren't true crime channels. No, that's your mom.
People on that side have fake having cancer and stuff like that.
What? I thought she was saying us.
No, that's shame.
That fake having cancer. I get so sick of that. I've asked every one of them motherfuckers. They say that Granny faked having cancer. I've said, okay, all right. The people that have tried to contact me, if she faked cancer, could you please show me some, examples, some proof? I'm still fucking waiting.
Yeah, that's my best friend. No. Most of the people you see in the chat, I ain't seen one bad person in the chat yet. So
my mama, I've told my mama for a long time now that I wanted to get on here and tell y'all how I feel, really. But I wanted to, at first, it was me wanting to come in here and put these miserable people in check. But now it's way deeper than that. Because
what? She wanted to come up and put everybody in check, but now there's the right people to do that? Is that what she said? I'm going to have to get Clue to listen to this better.
Tell y'all how I feel, really. But I wanted to, at first, it was me wanting to come in here and put these miserable people in check. But now it's way deeper than that.
The fuck is she saying?
Because y'all don't stop. Y'all don't stop at all. Like, what's it going to take?
Kendall said she wanted to come. What do y'all say today, Kendall? When y'all call somebody out?
I don't know.
You gonna tell them about themselves?
Yeah.
Why is BJ talking different? They self.
No, but I know her. She's a little she's a little firecracker, and I don't
it's
want
deeper
her
than that. Oh,
coming on
okay.
here arguing with nobody because you're above that. You know what I mean? I've already
Ma'am,
allowed myself to I brought myself down and responding to these people and stuff, and I don't want you to do that.
but here we sit. Yeah, Clue did a kick on it yesterday. I think she did too. I caught the one last night. I haven't listened to the other one.
They don't stop, but you got it figured out, Kendall, and you're right when you say that these are miserable people. They're absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
It's just what hurts me is like,
now
this is the example of what the youth gets today. Like, these are middle-aged people.
Just said, we shouldn't have to explain.
You're middle-aged, bitch. She fucking kills me with that. You're middle-aged. Bitch, you're 40. Shut up.
Nothing, because they don't deserve it. And they don't. But at the same time, like, how far it went, they have to know that it's more than just talking on YouTube.
Yeah. Right.
They have to know. Like, all my brothers, like, it affects all of us. And then when they come to me and they ask questions, or when they come to mama, I know it hits her just like it hits me. That's not right.
Hell yeah, it does. And then the CPS stuff, like,
what?
Calling CPS and
hold on.
Like, it affects all of us. And then when they come to me and they ask questions, or when they come to mama, I know it hits her just like it hits me. That's not right.
Hell yeah, it does. And then the CPS stuff, like,
what?
Calling CPS and
my mama is a good mama. I promise all of us is very well taken care of.
She sounds a little bit surprised by that CPS stuff. Anyway.
Stuff happens. Nobody is perfect. But what? We are safe.
They say all kind of stuff, baby. Like, and let me tell you, like, that affects my kids too. Like, my big kids, when y'all call CPS, that don't just affect my little ones. That affects my big ones too. They have to answer questions just like the big ones do. Like, that shit gets old. And then
if it was that bad, Brittany, I would be getting off the internet. Why does she expect everybody else to change everything that they do, anything that they talk about, who they support, what the fuck they fucking talk about on the internet just to protect her? I'm not your mom. This kid is your responsibility, not mine. Or not Clue's, or not Granny's, or not Olap's, or nobody else's. It's your fucking kid.
My kid's grandma brought into it. Like, y'all
hey, Jackie.
Y'all ain't right. That real life stuff. But at the end of the day, my major concern is the effect that it has on my kids.
In real life. Bitch. Was it going real life when you tried to get orders of protection on Clue and Cletus? And they had to spend out $10,000? Or is it just only going in real life when it's you? So if it's somebody else going in real life, like that little lemon lady's done to Queen Bee and stuff like that, then that don't matter though, does it? No, that's okay. It's just when it's against you. I can't stand a motherfucker like this.
I don't agree with what Boston just said. I'm like, okay, I agree. They just going too far. Nothing wrong with a little dragon, but what they're doing is way too much. I disagree, because why would you even drag a little? Why would you even, okay, you see somebody in your life, or I don't know how you and my mama met, but you see somebody in your life and you don't like them, so you just go after all their family and you drag a little? No, you shouldn't do it at all.
No, you're right. I think what Boston's saying is, like, if you have, like, if somebody comes on here and they say something and you don't like it and you're like, bitch, bye. It's one thing to have an argument online, but it's another one.
Whose channel is this? This is a true crime person, Quiet Madness. I know you're like, what the hell? Who is this lady? She covers true crime, or she tries to, and she sits around and sleeps while using photos and names of kids in her titles and stuff like that. It's a whole situation. She's what you call a tragedy pimp, or a vulture, if you will.
You go real life and you start doing, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah,
doing the absolute most. No, it's okay. I just wanted to clarify, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be a hypocrite. I will tell somebody about themselves, but going on somebody's, like, after their kids, my daughter should not have to call me this morning asking me why somebody's talking about her little brother. Like, that's what started it this morning.
Yes.
What was that? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be a hypocrite. I will tell somebody about themselves, but going on somebody's, like, after their kids, my daughter should not have to call me this morning asking me why somebody's talking about her little brother. Like, that's what started it this morning.
Yes.
The fuck is she talking about?
What was the comment you saw, Kendall, this morning?
No.
Something about, I don't know what word they used when it came to Neil, but it was talking about him being something just because he has autism. No, negative. 100%.
Oh, they were talking about Neely?
Yes. And him
If I made an accusation like that, you better bet your ass, bitch, I'm gonna.
Bitch, show it. Show it. Show it.
Period.
having autism. I promise y'all, he is probably smarter than all of y'all on here.
That's so true, right?
Me either.
And y'all are so quick to judge and say something about me and my family and my mama. When are y'all gonna look at yourself like that and check yourself?
Right, exactly, baby. What about remember that time you had heard that they said me and you wasn't close, like you didn't want no relationship with me? Y'all, I ain't never seen this kid so mad. She was like, give me the phone. I'm about to tell them about themselves.
I promise I'm in my mama's phone aggravating
Why
her.
the hell is BJ talking like this? She don't do that all the time, does she? They self. Why are you trying to talk hood? Like, what the fuck? This is weird.
You don't aggravate me. She don't aggravate me, but she does call me 1,000 times a day, and we talk I don't think there's a day we miss talking.
And if she don't answer me, oh, I'm spam calling.
Honey, they know that because they've heard it on the live.
I'm sorry, y'all. It'd be me.
Yeah, they know because I'll be like, oh, Kendall, hold on, y'all. Let me see.
Yeah, that'd be me calling her.
Yeah, baby, when you call, she's, oh, God. That's what she says.
No, my babies are my world, and, and I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I don't even care about having Kendall prove that. I want her to be able to say how she feels about what's going on, and, it's just... The thing is, like, if there's anybody that hears this, I ain't expecting much from it, but if there's anybody that hears this, maybe some of the people that have been coming after us based on what they've been told, you're hearing it from my 20-year-old daughter. She benefits nothing from coming on here.
I bet at least $50. At least. Right, BJ? Ooh la la, thank you for joining the Tent Living Demons. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I haven't even seen everything.
No, and
I know there's a bunch that I haven't seen and don't know about. But from what I do when I'm saying all this, like, what is it going to take for real?
It's enough. It's enough what you have seen. It's absolutely enough.
More than enough.
Yes. And like I said, you got hurt. The only ones that don't really know much about what's being said are my little ones.
How much you want to bet this little gal right here? It makes sense now because she is the one that always calls asking for money, right? So think about it. You think this kid don't know when YouTube payday rolls around? Guarantee you, this bitch got the idea. Was like, oh, when Kendall calls, I'm going to see if she'll go up on the internet, even if I had to pay her. Guarantee you she paid her probably at least $50 to go on here and do this shit. Because Clue scared her to death when Clue said she was just not going to react to her no more. She's like, oh, hell, I can't be having that. I got to have Clue over here reacting to me. Trash. Ooh la la. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
But my big ones, they're like I said, y'all try to tell your kids they can't look on your social media at 16, 17, and 20 years old. They're going to...
girl, you found a picture of me and you put a frog on my face. You were so bad. Wow. Wasting your time.
What if I told you that lady was in her 60s or 70s? Would you believe me?
Oh, my God.
No, I would think that she's way younger than my littlest brother.
That lady that's putting those photos of you.
So your daughter disagrees that Brandy doesn't look 60 or 70 years old. Did you not get... Okay.
When your brother's on her page, I believe she's in her 60s.
And I ain't gonna lie, y'all had me real close. Y'all had me real close at first when it came to mama telling us like that people was taking on pictures at first in the private art stuff. It came real close for me not to feed into it. But I'm not gonna get nowhere. I'm not.
No, and you don't want to be like them.
If I did that.
You don't want to be like them.
I don't, because I like sleeping good at night.
And like you said, what goes around comes around. Karma is going to come back. Just imagine, she's probably got kids or grandkids.
Snickerdoodle says she talked about Queen Bee's daughter saying Queen Bee choked her daughter out. Where's the proof, BJ? It's a big fat lie. Facts. And anytime that little lemon dude was talking about Queen Bee, there's a dissing right there in the damn chat, just agging all that fucking shit on. And that was one nasty motherfucker. Okay? That guy, he's a weirdo.
Your age. And here she is harassing other little kids.
And you would think how I used to come to you, mama, and talk to you about it, telling you don't feed into it. And
you used to.
You would think somebody going to them and telling them and it would actually hit them.
No, baby, they don't care.
They don't.
She
They don't
used
at all.
to. Ooh. She used to come to you and talk to you. That's weird. Yeah, it's payday. It's payday. Exactly. So we got paid from YouTube. I think I got mine yesterday. So it makes fucking sense, as this one right here's on it, that the one that's asking her for money all the fucking time. 2 and 2 equals you paid her to come up here and do this shit.
Sad. I'm so sad for y'all. I really am. Like, and I mean that in all honesty. I'm sad for y'all.
She ain't lying. She told me that so many times when we were talking. She's like, Mama, these people's miserable. Like, I can't even imagine being like that. Like, you imagine grown with kids and families.
Y'all sit here and bash us, but I pray about y'all. Like, we are different.
Yep.
Does she not realize who her mother is? We're all grown with families. Yeah. We're all grown with families, but there's such your mom, 40 years old, knocked up by some loser who ain't never had a job, never will get a job, and is going to expect YouTube to raise them, honey.
And here we are. Like 90, that's why I always say 99% of the things that they say about us ain't even true.
Sure.
Y'all over there, you got brand new scenarios, like whole stories. They made whole ass stories about me and y'all and, our family, and things like I walked down the railroad track and I left you and your brothers. And we got roaches all over the house and rat poop all over my stove. And
we seen it. Stop gaslighting us. We seen it. We've seen the fly paper and every damn thing else, honey. We've seen it. Why? Because you put it on the fucking internet.
We're gonna see me getting close to a bug. So what makes you
Oh my God.
Okay.
And what else did they say? Me and you don't have no relationship. And they messaged Pawpaw too, asking Pawpaw where pictures are of the grandkids.
Leave my papa out of it.
Again.
Bitch, show it. Show it. Show it. Show the fucking screenshots. Bitch.
Show it, motherfucker.
And she's close to my dad too.
Yeah, the kids said they had roaches. That's true.
Huh?
She close to Papa?
No, I'm saying you're close to Papa. You have a good relationship with Papa too, is what I'm saying.
Oh yes. I'm very close.
She's out of all the grandkids, she talks to him the most. So, Laura said, Kendall, you are such a lovely woman. You have a wonderful heart. She does.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of her. Oh, here's one. This is kind of funny. I'm gonna share this with you because I think it's kind of funny.
Okay.
Somebody told me this new rumor last night. You are pregnant, and I am pretending to be pregnant, but it's really you.
Don't put that on me. Give me some years.
Hey, said, don't put, that's what I said. I ain't ready to be no grandma.
Oh, you will be.
No. I want to keep getting it together before that ain't
my baby graduated high school. She's fitting to get ready to go into the next stage of her life. Kids and all that will come in time, but she's doing it the right way.
What's she doing right now? What's she doing right now? In school? No? Okay.
Ain't that right, baby?
Very much right. My mama's got that baby in her stomach growing. And y'all sitting here talking down on that baby that's unborn and haven't even fully grown yet is just sick and sad.
Ain't it? I ain't never in my life.
Nobody's talked about that baby.
And I hate to even bring this one up, but I've got to bring it up because this right here, this is out of everything, this one eats me away because I don't want any of my kids having to deal with this, but the drugs. Going around telling people that I'm a drug addict.
I'm going to try to get to the part where she asked this fucking question. It just made me want to throw my whole internet out in the damn yard last night, and then I'll have to go to bed.
Drugs. Y'all are sitting up here saying that I'm very mature for my age and all this. So if my mama is on drugs, how would I be the way I am?
Because
my
other
mama
people,
has showed y'all, right?
Because other people raise
you.
And y'all, no, my mama is not on drugs. My mama don't even smoke cigarettes no more.
When did I quit smoking cigarettes?
Oof. It's been so long. It's been a while.
About 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Exactly, Stephanie.
Y'all hear that?
It's been a while.
Not that even matters, but they still say that too. Oh my God, I heard a lighter. She's smoking. Bro, my asthma's so bad that if I smoked a cigarette, I'd probably fall over dead.
That's probably true.
Mama be out in public smelling. Yo, that is sick.
Yeah, I can't even handle being around Kendall's vape. She'll tell you.
Yeah, mama don't like it.
I hate it. I stay on her.
Vape, but she can't buy till she's 21. So who's buying the vapes for her? I'm just curious. Crime Chronicles, thank you for being a member for 2 fucking months. Thank you. Appreciate you.
That's about that. But
that nose will be quick to squirt on.
So here you have it. You're hearing from my 20-year-old daughter. No drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes.
Just the fact that y'all are hurting a family and y'all are miserable. That's all I wanted to come on here for real. Let y'all know that y'all are loud and wrong. Y'all aren't going to get nowhere. Y'all should just stop. Do something useful and talk about true crime. Help find these kids.
Please stop talking about
That
her
ain't
grandma.
what we do, though, over here. We talk about trash bags and locales on the internet. And I'm sorry, Anna, but your mama is one. And it is what it is.
And stop talking about her family.
Oh, and I'm not even going to tell y'all my grandma's real name, but just know that that name that y'all had to put that with my grandma and that we supposedly live with and my aunt, that ain't even right.
Mm-mm.
Well, how the... What? Oh, God. Okay, so earlier they said they were looking up all the information about the grandmas and the aunts and all that stuff. Now she's saying they don't even have the real names. Well, which one is it? Tot Tizzle. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Thank you.
They got
That's
wait a minute,
not right at all.
they got Meemaw's name wrong.
Yes, they got Mima's name wrong. They
Well,
thought
how
it
were
was
they?
Deborah. They thought it was Deborah.
How were they looking them
oh
up
my God.
then?
Well, that tells me somebody's digging because they got Aunt Deborah mixed up with Meemaw.
Yeah, and let her rest in peace.
Yes, let Aunt Deborah rest in peace. Let my mama rest in peace. And let all of our family rest in peace. Leave my kid's dad alone. I don't think he's going to look. If you do, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. And this is his eldest child right now. Fuck with him and find out. You don't want to piss him off.
Promise.
Girl,
You know, Chloe told her she put a picture up of your dad and said, he's a nice guy, reach out to him. And I thought to myself,
Reach
okay,
out to my daddy if you want to.
don't let that smile fool you. He'll tell you about your damn self.
He ain't gonna hold back.
Nope. And he knows. I'm sure he knows some of the stuff that's been said. So
he has, because we've talked to him about it.
well, see, there you go. He'll be good and mad and ready to hear
that's
from
what
you.
I'm saying.
So I'm trying to think of anything else. She said her nose is quick to scrunch up. And Mandy, she says some of the cutest things all the time. Kendall have all these little, I can't keep up with them. They have all these little catchphrases.
I'll just be saying what comes to my mind first.
Let me see.
Is he in prison?
So Sean says, I'll be 60 years old this year, and there's no way I could ever.
I'm going to try to get to that part where she has that.
Exactly. I bet she hit the wrong button and threw herself off.
No,
Girl, what to do?
that.
Question.
I accidentally hit done.
You know, I'm about to ask you one.
Oh.
I'm going to ask you a question.
If you haven't heard this, prepare yourself.
Okay.
I didn't even want to bring this up, but I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of feel like it's very important because of the possibility that it could lead to real life stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's also, they go after Craig a lot, okay? And they say a lot of bad shit about him too. Okay, you've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't even know what all she knows, y'all. Because
I've seen screen recordings of TikTok lives. I've seen screen recordings of him in the background of these lives. I've seen comments. I've seen a lot. It's just what?
Okay. Has Craig ever been inappropriate with you in any way, shape, or form?
No, you know.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Know what we used to do? Jump on a trampoline and ride a merry-go-round.
Why the hell? Why the hell would you do this? Like, let's say, God forbid, something like that had to happen. Like, she's going to say, oh, yeah, Mom, by the way. In front of...
With my kids.
You just want to hear it again? We'll hear it again, then I'm going to have to go. I'm tired. I got to go to bed.
No, y'all.
I've seen screen recordings of TikTok lives. I've seen screen recordings of him in the background of these lives. I've seen comments. I've seen a lot. It's just, what?
Okay. Has Craig ever been inappropriate with you in any way, shape, or form?
No, you know what we used to do? Jump on a...
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't think oh my God. I've never heard anyone even insinuate that Craig is like that, like a pedo with them kids. Have yuns? Yeah, Tracy, what if she'd have said yes? Jay, what would you be like? You know what, Mom? By the way, as a matter of fact, yeah, he has. Hey, Tennessee Mama. What the fuck, dude? You do this and put her up and even mention this just to get one over on Cluminati? Or whoever? You're fucking gross, dude. Oh my Lord. That's all I can handle this. And my ass is going to have to go fucking bed because I'm tired. And she's got me even more tired. Good Lord. Fucking insane. I would never. Would you, Chat? I'd never. Chat, if I ever start doing stuff like this, I want one of yuns. My address is in the description of this channel. I'm gonna need one of you to come down here and no yell at me. Okay? Well, there won't be no questions asked neither. Okay? None. Is anybody live I can send you off to? Because I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, I was gonna play that song, but anyway. Yeah. It's a private question. No fucking way. No, never, ever would I. No, me either. No fucking way. And what's the point of that? Like, nobody's even been. Has anybody been saying that and I've missed it? Crime Chronicles, thank you. I appreciate the super chat. This conversation is so cringe and creepy. Yes. It didn't prove nothing except that BJ's a piece of fucking shit. And will use her children for shit like this. Oh, Trisha's live? Hold on. I shall send you to Miss Trisha. Oh, yeah, she is. Hold on.
Really so.
Let me grab the link. Hold on just a second. I'll send you over there. When you get your asses over there, you better motherfucking behave. All right. Tell her I said hello, but tell her I had to go to bed. You haven't heard that from anyone? I haven't either. Stephanie already got it set up to go over to Trisha. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while. We'll probably be live again in the morning. Maybe. I don't fucking know. Depends on what I feel like when I get home. You know how that is. But I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Get over there with Trisha. Behave your damn self. And act like you got some damn sense. Don't eat all her damn snacks. And all that shit. Okay? Behave. Because she's one of them British fellers. And they're all nice and shit. And they can't be over showing your asses. Or I'll have to whoop your ass. You hear me? Okay? Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for starting our days off with the beautiful self. Well, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But like I said, yuns behave over there. Assholes. Bye, y'all.
Just sit there and be mad. You'll get cancer.
Thirsty old scallywags.
Oh, right. Just sit there and be mad. You'll get cancer.
Fuck Belinda and fuck Gigi. Fuck Fidel.